you're in the show, and it looks like it's going to be very, very exciting. But for you guys, how are you feeling as the build up? We get to the climax of just before the show releases.
It's been crazy.
Building.
It's really crazy. I mean, like all of the action and drama that we went through. Now we're starting to see it, in front of our own eyes instead of just living through it. So it's pretty wild.
Every single promo that comes out, there's more and more excitement, and I'm antsy almost, and I'm excited to relive a lot of really fun moments in the house, and I'm a little nervous to relive some more dramatic, heartbreaking moments that you'll see, but overall just equally as excited as probably you guys are.
Congratulations on being selected as the new people who are sucky at relationships.
Yeah.
In other words, well done at getting through to entertaining the world for a new season of Are You the One? So how are you guys feeling ahead of the big release of the second season?
I'm super excited. So much stuff happened when we were filming that it's going to be definitely entertaining to say the least, as far as what's going to be shown or how it's going to be played out. It's going to be exciting. I'm excited to watch just like as a fan would be. So,
are you a bit scared of the reactions as well?
I'm not really scared. I know what's going to happen, so I think I've already prepared myself mentally. I'm just excited to see how people are going to react to the things I do or the thing he does, or there's so much stuff that goes on. I'm just excited.
There's also stuff that you kind of forgot about as well, that you may see and be like, oh, yeah, I remember that, or oh, were the cameras rolling for that?
Yeah, there's some. I mean, just even the trailers. I didn't even know I cried on the show, but I'm crying in both trailers. Apparently I cried a couple times. So there's some funny stuff.
Okay, and for you?
I'm super excited. It's for all of us. It's the first time we're actually gonna watch ourselves on TV, obviously, and it was the best experience of my life. I'm sure it was the best experience of his life and everyone's life. So to be able to watch that and almost relive it again is, it's a little bit of a treat for us. So I'm super excited.
Should people tune into Are You the One Season 2 on DSTV channel 130?
Are You the One is the hottest show out right now. It is, you get everything you get on every other reality TV show, except it's real, it's authentic, it's original. I think our cast is, is an honest group of people, and I think it's going to be easy for people to relate to us because, we're just like anyone else. We're just like you and whoever else. And we were just put in a house and we lived it out.
What can people expect on DSTV, on MTV in this season?
People can expect a very entertaining season. There was a lot of drama, a lot of people falling in love, people falling out of love
quickly,
tears, yeah, a lot of laughter, a lot of very drunk, sloppy nights. There was a lot of sex, so that's gonna be good. Yeah, it was great. A lot of partying.
You can expect a lot of people to be able to relate with people on the cast too. These are 21 real, people who are trying to find love, and we're normal people, and we all come from different walks of life, and we all have our different stories, and hopefully people watching the show, like I was a fan that watched the show from last season, and I could relate to a lot of things that people were going through, and individuals on the show. So people can look forward to hopefully relating with us and getting to know us and joining us on our journey for love and $1 million. It's...
Yeah. Well, look, if you don't find love in the show, you can always come to South Africa or to Africa to find.
Are there contenders there?
Well, they have that accent because I'll be there.
I really love your accent.
Okay, well then you have to say two things. Lekker.
Okay.
Lekker?
Yeah.
Lekker.
So it's pretty much like saying cool.
Okay.
So this interview
Lekker.
was lekker.
This interview was mad lekker.
This interview was so lekker.